What's up, guys? Liam from Freakachu, and today we're going to be doing a tech deck on my water deck. So let's get right into this. Get that deck box out of here. My deck right out there. Okay, so first card. Let's see if they can focus. We have Tauros GX. Rage for 20 plus 10. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter. Horn attack for 60 and Madbo GX 30 times. This attack does 30 more damage for each damage counter on it. So, this Pokemon. So, it's a pretty good attack if you're like really hurt. Next card, we have Lapras GX. I'm trying to get 2 more Lapras GXs. Maybe 3 so I can have a full set of Lapras. So first thing, draw 3 cards. Pretty good if you're in need of cards. Next thing, Blizzard Burn for 160. The bad thing about this one is you can't attack for your next turn. And then Ice Beam GX for 100. And it makes your opponent's active Pokemon now paralyzed. So I think that's a pretty good card. Need some more in my deck. Let's just try to get that to focus. Yeah, whatever. Next card, we have the Blastoises. So first, we've got Blastoise EX, Rapid Spin 30, and then you switch this Pokemon with one of your Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. And Splash Bomb for 1 in 20. Flip a coin if Tails this attack does 30 damage to itself. And then we have the Evolution. This is in Evolutions, I'm pretty sure. Mega Blastoise EX, Hydro Bombard 120. This attack does 30 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon, so extremely good. 220 HP. Lapras had 190 and Tauros had 180. So really good card, a lot of HP, really good attack if you can get them all powered up and stuff. Next, we have a Gyarados EX. I need to get more of these too. Stormy Seas. Flip a coin until you get Tails. For each heads, attach a water energy from your deck to the Pokemon. So pretty good to try to get Splash Burn. Then Splash Burn for 130. This attack does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. So that's the bad part about it, but still 130 damage for only 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. I think that's a pretty good Pokemon move. Next, we have Alomomola. It's hard to say. I just did this card because I saw Born Ashore, which I think is pretty good. Get that to focus. I don't know. Born Ashore, put a basic Pokemon from either player's discard pile onto its owner's bench. There we go. And Hydro-Splash for 60. So, not a bad card. You can get some Pokemon back and you can do some damage. 110 HP, Gyarados at 180. Next we have... We just have, I'm trying to get some Poliwhirls in this, but we have 2 Poliwhirls from Evolutions. Both have Water Gun for 30. Then we have, Poliwags. Each have 60 health. Then we have a Poliwhirl from Evolutions, and the other Poliwhirl I don't know. The one from Evolutions has 80 HP. Amnesia for 30. Let's try to get that to focus. There we go. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. This, that Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn, so pretty good. Then Double Slap 50. This attack does 50 more damage times the number of heads. Flip 2 coins. Pretty good. Then the other Poliwhirl, from the set I don't remember, has 90 health. Double Slap 30, flip 2 coins, this attack does 30 damage for each head, so you can get up to 60. Then, Water Splash for 6, Wave Splash, for 60, so pretty good card. I like both of them. Next card. Next we have the Staryu, Quick Blow 10, coin of heads. This attack does 10 more damage. Really not the best. Only has 60 HP. But then when you evolve to Starmie, I like it because of the ability and Star Freeze. Let's get that to focus. Space Beacon, the ability. Once during your turn before you attack, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. So pretty much discard 1 energy before you attack, and get 2 cards back pretty much. Yeah, get 2 energy cards back for discarding 1 card. And then the attack, Star Freeze. Flip a coin of heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, so I like it just mainly because of that. Then 90 HP, so let's move on to the next card. Next we have Kangaskhan. It's a pretty good card. I wish I had the other Kangaskhan from which set? I don't know what set, but because it has Mega Punch and Tiny Punch and stuff like that. So, Kangaskhan, 130 health. Let's try to get that to focus. No. Oh, there we go. Crosscut, 30 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. Pretty good. And Hurricane Punch 50 times. For 4 coins, this attack does 50 damage for each head, so you can get up to 200 damage if you get really lucky. 1 second, let me just do this right here. Next we have Mantine, which I find is a pretty good card. Healing Wave. Discard as many cards as you like from your hand. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon for each card you discarded in this way. I find is pretty good. You can heal up pretty easily. And then Dwindling Wave, 90 plus. This attack does 90 damage, minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So you can heal up before you attack, pretty much. Pretty much you can heal up for 1 turn, or you can take down and then you can heal up the next turn. It's however you like to do it. I like the reverse on that one too, and the Kangaskhan. 100 health on that. Next we have Delibird for 90. Now most HP. Now most people don't like Delibird. I like it though. I don't think it gets enough use. All the presents. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each head, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It's pretty much just find as many cards as you want until you get tails. So I find that really good. And then surprise attack 40. Flip a coin. If tails, come on, get that. If tails, this attack does nothing. So not the best. I just like it for the first attack pretty much. Next we have some evolutions right here, or anti-evolves. We've got Carvanha, 50 HP with 10 for bite, and then we have Sharpedo with 90 HP and Jet Headbutt. I find it just like, I use it as just like a helpful card. Next we got the Greninja line. So we got Froakie, Bubble, flip coin of head. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, so good to hold out. Next we have Frogadier with 70 HP. This one is 60. Cut for 30. And then we have this Greninja, which is my favorite because it's so good. Shadow Stitching for 40. Let's try to get that to focus right there. There we go. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, each Pokemon your opponent has in play, his or her hand, and in his or her discard pile has no abilities. I find that pretty good. Moonlight Slash 60 times. You may return a water energy from this Pokemon to your hand. If you do, this attack does 30 more damage, which is pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. Next we have Shellder, the Cloyster line. So Shellder, 60 HP, tackle for 10. Then we have Cloyster with 120 HP. Get that to focus. Headlock for 30. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So pretty much, I find it really good. So you can like paralyze them or do 60 damage. So either way, that's a pretty good card, I think. Guard Press 80. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. So I find that card really good because both attacks do good amounts of damage and can just help you out a lot. So here we got the last 3 Pokemon, we got the Articuno squad. So these first 2 are the exact same. Yeah. Articuno, 120 HP. Find Ice, search your deck for up to 3 water energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. So I find that really good to get some good energies. Freezing Wind for 100. And then we have this Articuno. I think this one might be from Ancient Origins, I'm not sure. Articuno for 120. We've got the plus up there. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack of this Pokemon, take 1 more prize card. So it's pretty much EXs, GXs, 3, Megas, 3, and normal Pokemon 2. So I find that really helpful. Chilling Sigh, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, so a good way to just hold out until you get that Tri-Edge. Tri-Edge, 20 plus, flip 3 coins. This attack does 40 more damage for each heads. So if you get lucky, you can do up to 100 damage. So, pretty good. Now we're on to some trainers. So we got Great Ball, one of the most used trainers. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you can't discard 2, you can't play this card. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterward. Any Pokemon you want, so I find that pretty good. Next we've got Mega Turbo, reverse. Item, same with the Great Ball. Come on, focus. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. So if you need like that 1 more energy and you just can't get it, Mega Turbo is pretty helpful for that Mega Blastoise EX. Brooklet Hill, I honestly need more of these. Once during each player, focus. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic water Pokemon or a basic fighting Pokemon, put it onto their bench, and shuffle their deck. Pretty good. It helps Ethan's deck also because he has a fire fighting. Yeah, next card. We have Giovanni Scheme. I like this one because it's like a double choice. You can choose either one you want. Let's get that to focus if we can. Oh, there we go. Choose one. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand if you need some cards. Or during this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage before applying weakness and resistance. So I find that pretty good if you need a little bit more damage or just a little bit more cards. Alright. We have Rescue Treasure, another 2 choice. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand, or shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. I like using the first one more just so I can get an instant Pokemon, but it's whichever one you guys like. Next we have a multi-switch. Move an energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So, say somebody has Crushing Hammer, they take away water energy in your deck. And on your Pokemon, just take one from your basic that you're not using right now. Heavy Boots. I find this one pretty good. If the retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 3 or more, the Pokemon gets 20 HP and can't be confused. So that's pretty good if they're using like Alakazam maybe, if he has any confusion attacks. Or just you don't want to take any more damage. So here we've got Aqua Patch. Attach water energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench water Pokemon. I need more of these. And I don't even have any choice bands, so I'm still trying to get some of those. Rare Candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon and play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand, if you have a Stage 2 card 2 in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it. You can't use this card during your first turn on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Pretty good card, I would say, in my opinion. Here we've got some Enhanced Hammers, in case your enemy has those annoying DCEs and that's all they have. Discard a special energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon, or just some special energies. We have another multi-switch. Skyfield Reverse. Each player can have 8 Pokemon on his or her bench, so if you're just ready to like stock up on Pokemon, I find that one pretty good. Yeah, or when this card leaves play, each player discards bench Pokemon until he or she has 5 Pokemon on the bench. So somebody could mess you up, somebody might not. Sorry about my arm there, I had to go get something. Next we have energy lottos. Now, I really like these because they'll get you some energy, any energy that you want in the first 7. So look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an energy card you find there, put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So pretty good if you're in an energy fix and you just need some. Blastoise Spirit Link, so my turn doesn't end when I get Mega Blastoise EX reverse from Evolutions. I like it just so I won't have to end my turn. Trainer's Mail, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a trainer card you find there except for Trainer's Mail and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Pretty good, I would think. We got some DCEs, only 2. I need the other 4 from a different deck. Yeah, and then we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 water energies. I think that's, when you're running like a certain amount, like just one type of kind of deck, I would recommend a 10 to 15 range of energies, or about a 12 to 15 range of energies, just so you can stay like stocked up. And then we have a switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. That should have been in the trainers, I forgot to though. Okay, that's gonna do it for this this tech deck on my water deck. Hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.